Here are 2 ways to lace Jordan 1 highs so they slip straight on without the need for tying, including loose lacing and bar lacing. Timestamps for each down below. Let's get started. Start by taking a lace, and we're going to feed each lace end down into the 2 very bottom eyelets on either side from above. So take your lace end and just wiggle that through the very bottom eyelet on this side. Pull it through a little bit, but not too much. Smooth out your lace and take the other lace end down into the other bottom eyelet on this side. Pull it through a little bit, and before you yank all that lace through, take your 2 lace ends together like this and make sure they're even. Take a hold of your Jordans and just slowly pull that through. And what this will mean is those laces will come out of equal length on either side. You can just tighten that up. If yours haven't, don't worry about it at all. There's no rush with this. Just pause the video and make sure each of these laces is even before we carry on. Awesome. Now what we're going to do is keep a hold of this lace, and we're going to take it over the sneaker tongue and down into the next eyelet up on this side from above. Just like this. Taking our time to make sure there's no crease in the lace and it comes out really crisp and fresh. And you don't want to pull this too tight because this is a loose lace style and you want your feet to be able to get in and out with no problem. Then we're going to swap to the other lace and do the exact same on this side. Take the lace over and down into the next eyelet up and just slowly pull that through, making sure there's no twists or creases and you're not pulling it super tight. Looking good. Now remember, you can play this video on a half speed or pause as much as you need. Just go at your own pace until you get it looking perfect. Great, now we're going to carry on with that pattern. We're going to keep a hold of this lace, bring it over and down into the next empty eyelet on this side. Pulling it through. Not too tight, looking good. Swap to the other one, smooth it out and do the same. Take it over and down into the next empty eyelet. And if you do get any twists, you can just pull that lace back out a bit and just arrange it until it's perfect. Then keep a hold of this lace and we're going to carry on. Take it over, down to the next empty eyelet, pulling that through, swap to the other one, take it over, down to the next empty eyelet. You'll start to see how nice these are looking now. Looking good. Now we're going to keep going with that pattern. Keep a hold of this one first, as we've been doing. Bring it over and down to the next empty eyelet. Swap to the other one. Take it over, down to the next empty eyelet. Looking good, guys. Keep a hold of this one. Go over, bring it down. Make sure you got no twists. Just taking your time. Then swap to the other one. Bring it over and down to the next empty eyelet. And this pattern basically carries on the same way until we get to the top eyelet. So I'll show you what to do. So just stay with me. Keep hold of this one, bring it over. Down into the next empty eyelet over here. Looking good. Back to the other one. Bring it over and down to the next empty eyelet. Now at this point, I've reached the top 2 eyelets on this side. You might have more or less eyelets than me, depending on your shoe size. But we're just going to keep going with the pattern, always starting with this one first. Bring it over, down to the next empty eyelet. Swap to the other one, bring it over, down to the next empty eyelet. And now we've reached the top eyelets, we're going to do something a little different. So what you want to do here is go back through and tighten up your laces a little bit. Make sure you can get your foot in and out. And then when you can, we finish off the lacing pattern. So I'll show you how to do that in a second. Once you've made sure you can get your foot in and out and it's going to be comfortable for you, it's time to finish off the pattern with the final eyelet. So keep a hold of this lace like we've been doing, and instead of going down into the eyelet, we're going to go up into it from underneath, if that makes sense. You just want to wiggle your lace end through the final eyelet there. They can be a little bit stiff, so you might want to just take your lace end through that side first and make sure. But take it up through. And you want to bring it through around about this much. Then swap to the other one and do the exact same on this side. You might want to loosen the eyelet a little bit. And take that lace end up through it from underneath. And then just bring it through around about that much so it's equal on either side. And you should be able to slip your foot in and out. Repeat on your other sneaker and you'll have an awesome pair of loose lace Nike Air Jordan 1 highs. If you found the info in this video helpful, please hit the like button for me to help it reach more people, and consider subscribing for more sneaker lacing content. I have tons of videos available on Jordans for you guys. Thanks a lot! Start by taking your lace, and we're going to bring each lace end down into the 2 very bottom eyelets on either side. So we're going to bring this one down from above, and don't pull it all the way through. Just swap to the other one and bring that lace end down into that eyelet at the bottom from above on that side. And before you pull all that lace through, here's a cool little trick you can do. Bring your 2 lace ends together like this. Take a hold of your sneakers and just slowly pull that lace through. And what this will mean is your laces will come out of equal length on either side. But if yours haven't, don't worry at all. Just take a minute, pause the video, and make sure they're even. And you also want to make sure there's no little twists. Great. Now keep a hold of this lace, and what we're going to do is we're going to skip this eyelet, and instead we're going to bring this lace end up through the 3rd eyelet up from the bottom, from underneath, if that makes sense. So take this and bring it up through the 3rd eyelet, just like that, and pull it all the way through, leaving that one empty. Then bring it over the sneaker tongue, and we're going to create a bar. So you want to bring this down into the corresponding eyelet on this side, so that will be the 3rd one up from the bottom on this side. Pull that all the way through, and there you have a bar. You can start to see how the pattern's going to form. Now we've got these 2 empty eyelets down here. What we're going to do is use this other lace to fill those in. So take this lace end and we're going to bring it up through this one here, this empty one, from underneath. So just wiggle that through, guys. Looking good. And then we're going to bring it over and fill in this empty eyelet here by going down into it from above this time to make that nice crisp bar. So just wiggle that through. Pull that through slowly, and there you go, you have another bar. Now before we carry on, just take this lace and bring it underneath this bar here, just so it's got lots of room to move around while we carry on our pattern. Now remember, you can play this video on a half speed, or like I said earlier, pause as much as you need. Just go at your own pace because there's no rush with this, it's just about getting it right. Awesome, let's carry on then, and we're going to repeat that pattern. What we're going to do is we're going to skip an eyelet, and instead we're going to focus on the one above, and we're going to bring that lace end up through it from underneath, just like we did before, leaving one empty. Now it can help if you want to shove a pair of socks down inside your Jordans to make the bars come out even, but you don't have to. It's just a little tip if you want to take a second and pause the video and do that. Then keep a hold of this lace and we're going to bring it over into the corresponding eyelet on this side to make another bar, making sure there's no twists and it looks really clean and fresh. Awesome. Then swap to the other one and we're going to fill in these eyelets just like we did before. So keep a hold of it and we're going to bring it up through that eyelet from underneath. Pull it through. Then we're going to bring it over and down into this one from above. Let's just smooth that out. Bring it through. Looking good. And just pull it through like that. It's starting to look really good. Just like we did before, take this lace and bring it underneath that bar so it can move around and we can carry on with the pattern. Awesome, so let's repeat that. So we're going to skip an eyelet. Instead, we're going to focus on the one above that, and we're going to bring that lace end up through it from underneath. Can be a little bit fiddly. Sometimes the eyelets can be a little bit difficult, so you can use your lace end to wiggle them from one side, and it makes it easier to go up through it from underneath. It's a little tip. Pull that through. And then we're going to bring this over and down into the corresponding eyelet on this side to create another bar. Pull that. That's looking nice. Then swap to the other one and we're going to fill in these empty eyelets. So take it through from underneath, just like we've done before. Take your time, bring it over and down into the empty eyelet here to fill that in. It's looking really good now. Bring that under that lace so it can move around. And remember, you can pause and catch up if you need to. It's totally on your own time. And then with this lace, we're going to skip an eyelet, and instead we're going to bring it up into the one above that from underneath. It can be a little wiggly, but we got it. Looking good. Now with this bit here, here's a little tip. Loosen this bit of the lace, because otherwise that bit's going to end up showing. So you want to loosen that up a little bit and just make sure you're pushing that back behind the sneaker tongue so it's not going to show, if that makes sense. And then we're going to bring it over and down into the corresponding eyelet on the other side. Looking real fresh. Now we're going to fill in these two final eyelets and complete our pattern by swapping to the other lace, bringing it up into this empty eyelet on this side from underneath. Nice. Bring it over the sneaker tongue and then down into that final empty eyelet on this side. It's looking so good. And then underneath that top bar, just like we've been doing. And then what I like to do here is go ahead and put your foot inside the shoe and make sure you've got plenty of room to get it on and off. And then you can just go ahead and loosely bow these remaining laces and tuck them down behind the sneaker tongue. And what they'll do is sit on top of your foot. It won't bother your foot at all. They're super soft and it'll hold that pattern in place, and you'll be able to slip your shoes on and off without the need for tying them. Repeat on the other sneaker and you'll have an awesome pair of bar lace Nike Air Jordan 1 highs. If you found the info in this video helpful, please hit the like button for me. It really helps me out and helps it reach more people. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you'd like to see more sneaker lacing content. Thanks guys!